cancel this and say T60 from T-table, because 68 wasn't there. So minus 1.671 is the critical value. And now I'm going to go find my SP, and then I'm going to go find my t-test statistic. And I should be done in a minute.
So you don't subtract 2?
I subtracted 2. It was 40 minus 1 and
gotcha.
30 minus 1.
Gotcha.
So 40 plus 30 minus 2. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's my critical region. Let's do the test statistic. T naught equals X bar where are my numbers? Here are my numbers. So X bar is 89 minus Y bar is 94. X bar minus Y bar minus mu X minus mu Y from the null. So this would be 0. This is mu X minus mu Y from the null hypothesis divided by SP. I don't know what that is yet. I'll go find it in a minute. Radical 1 over nx. That would be 1 over 40 plus 1 over ny. 1 over. I see that I can't finish this until I find SP. So let's find SP. SP squared equals nx minus 1 sx squared plus ny minus 1 sy squared over nx plus ny minus 2. So nx minus 1 is 39. Sx squared is 3 squared plus ny minus 1 is 29. Sy squared is 2.75 squared divided by the sum of these two, which is 68. Would you please get me a number for that one? That's the square, SP square, 8.39. Therefore, SP equals what?
$2.9.
Do you have some more digits?
It's 2.896. So
2.897. I got 2.897.
2.897.
7.
So 2.9. Let's go put that 2.9 in here. And then let's find a T naught. Thus T naught equals what do you get? Sorry, what did you get? Negative 7.14. Anyone else get that?
Yeah.
Great. I'm going to go drop that into this picture, and it falls here. T naught. Negative 7.14. So conclusion, reject H naught at alpha equals 0.05. The test is significant, and conclude that mu x minus mu y is less than 0. That means mu x is less than mu y. Mu x is less than mu y. Let's find the p-value for this test. So here's the p-value. Let me draw it. If I landed up here, this would be my p-value. I can see that it's really very small. It's 0 pretty much, right? The probability of being even more extreme than the test statistic. So p-value equals probability that t is even more negative than negative 7.14. So I could just go to TCDF, left endpoint minus infinity, right endpoint minus 7.14, degrees of freedom 68. Can you get me that number, please?
I got rounded 4.0 times 10 to the negative 10th.
4.0 times 10, so it's pretty much 0. P-value is 0. Alpha is equal to 0.05. P less than alpha. Reject H naught. H naught, which said that mu x equals mu y. Follow me? So this is how you perform a t-test that's pooled. On your calculator, how do you do it? Where is the calculator? That one.
You did calculator.
Yeah, thanks. Let's do this. Wait till you see how simple, okay? Here's my data. I will go to stat, test, two sample t-test. Data or stats? Stats. Data means raw data, right? To put in a list. That's not the case here. So stats. X1 bar equals 89. S1 equals 3. N1 equals 40. X2 bar equals 94. SX equals 2.75. N2 equals 30. What side is your test? Left-sided. So this option. Go down. Pooled? Yes. Calculate. T equals minus 7.148. What did we get? We got T equals minus 7.14. So that checks. And p-value 3.8 times 10 to the minus 10. We got that. We got 4.0 times 10 to the minus 10. So that's good enough for us. It's basically 0. And if you go down, if you scroll down, it will find SP squared, well, it finds SP, 2.896. So calculator gave me 2.896. I got 2.897 for SP. So it does the whole thing for you. There's no reason why you shouldn't have 100 on the final. Right? I mean, what did I do? Stat test, two sample t-test. Pooled or unpooled? Pooled. Finished. Get it? Who's got questions? Of course, before all this, I would have to do an F-test, right? F-test is always two-sided in our case for this class because we're testing to see if the variances are the same or not. And the F-test was not significant, right? F-test was not significant. And that's why I did pooled. So it's when the F test statistic lands in the not shaded region. These are the shaded regions, but it didn't land up in there. And that's why I did a pooled procedure. Get it? Okay, so next time we'll start with Welsh-Sathert weight, which will take me all of 5 minutes. And then I'll move on to chi-square. So if you could have the next set of notes printed for Friday, that would be good. Thanks, guys.